Lives were lost as fire erupted at Tower UBA branch on Broad Street, Lagos Island. Hello and welcome to Laverita TV Trending News. My name is Rebecca Amos and I'm together with
Simon A. Sunday.
Today on Laverita TV Trending News, we are going to be discussing on some vital and very important trending matters in our society. But before then, we are going on a short break and we'll be right back.
Forget what you're going through, focus on where you're going to, forget the numbers of times you fall, look up and you can get up. Foes want you down, Father wants you up, follow your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the Most High elevate you.
Welcome back. A Nigerian woman, Senator Uba, has advised parents to carefully consider the school they send their children to, saying that school fees they struggle to pay are no longer regular tuition but ransom. Senator Uba shared her thoughts on Facebook on Monday, cautioning parents against being pressured by private school owners over rising fees. Any school fees you struggle to pay is no longer school fees but ransom. Take your kids to where you can afford, same as house rent, she wrote. Explaining her reasoning, Uba said she knows a woman who is constantly in debt, taking loans to pay her children's school fees. Like, what kind of mother is that? She added. Mr. Simon, collecting loans to pay school fees.
No, definitely. If you look at the trend, since the resumption of the first time,
yes,
in the both public and private schools, there has been series of complaints from parents about school fees hike. To some schools, they don't just hike it. You know, when you see somebody coming out to talk like this, definitely it has been out of hand.
Oh yes.
She's speaking the voice of many. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you would definitely see a school, a private school where school fees was 100,000 has been taken to 220,000.
Exactly.
Even to smaller schools where they pay 40,000 naira for school fees. To some, I realized that I had a personal experience. A school that paid 45,000 as school fees. I learned that this time the school fees is 120,000.
Oh my God. That is true.
Although I know there has been upgrades in the school syllabus where there is so much demand from schools.
Yeah.
You understand? To teach the children even in entrepreneur. Even from the primary school level. The child should finish primary, secondary school before going to the tertiary institution.
Oh, yes.
They should have something to hold on. But does not mean the school should extol the parent.
Do you know, this particular issue of school fee increment, you know, is becoming so alarming. You know, you understand? Because how can, oh my God, I learned from a parent that she was paying, I think, 60,000 naira for school fee, but now is 120. I was so shocked, and I was like, what's this?
It's not shocking. People are attaching it with the present trend of economy downturn. You're getting what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
They feel things are difficult, things are on the higher side. Whatever you want to do, they try to measure it to that trend. But I don't see it really necessary. And I'm also calling to parents, you don't have to really borrow to that level, to that extent this woman is going to take loan how will you be able to settle
like you cut your coat according to your size?
You cut your coat according to your size. Yes, it is good to send your children to better schools.
Oh yes.
You get it.
Yes.
But send them to schools you know you can afford. What would be the use at the tail end paying school fees, borrowing to pay school fees? At the tail end of it, you could not finish it. The child will come back, even to register him to this, to a smaller school. You can't, because you are struggling to pay the debt.
Yes.
But I'm also calling to on proprietors to really look into what is happening. The economy is not really smiling at anybody.
At all.
It's not really smiling.
Yes.
You know, please, they should minimize. Even if there will be school fees increment, should be considerate.
Very, very considerate. Yes. And I pray they will listen to this and make amends.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Because by the time you increase the school fees to that level, one, you are not just putting pains in the hearts of parents. It will also affect you, because a lot of parents will withdraw their children there.
Yes.
Because if you cannot afford the school fees, what will you do? You have to withdraw your child and take him to a school you can pay.
Oh yes.
I just pray the proprietors will look into it and do something.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon.
From the waters to your table comes the rich taste of tradition. Welcome to Al Hussein Fish and Farm Limited, where we turn fresh premium fish into delicious, long-lasting dried fish you can trust. Our dried fish is processed with care, preserving all the natural flavor, nutrition and aroma, perfect for your soup, stew and special dishes. Whether you are a wholesaler, retailer or for home use, both in and out of Nigeria, we deliver the best quality, hygienically prepared dried fish straight from our farm to you. Find us at Old Artillery Barracks Primary School, Kakuri, Kaduna State. You can also reach us on 081 60 48 8788 or 081 85 82 2119 to place your order today. Al Hussein Fish and Farm Limited. Taste the freshness.
A big congratulations to Hilda Bassi on her achievement. Hilda Bassi shares the moment she received a call from Guinness World Records, confirming her as the official record holder for the largest serving of Nigerian-style jollof rice. Such an amazing and emotional moment. You know, after all the trolls, the draggings, the blah, 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 blah from people online, offline, she made it.
It's kudos to Hilda, because this is not the first time her attention, she has drawn people's attention on social media.
Oh, yes.
If you can see 2023, she participated on the Guinness Award where
she won the cookathon.
Yes, cookathon.
Yes.
So it's not surprising, although this task was very taxing, because
very.
It has to do with a lot of calculation, a lot of hard work, and she has to put the whole of herself into this.
Oh yes.
You get it. So whatever anybody is going to say, she really tried.
She
because
did well.
Cooking food that will serve, you know, if you look at what she was supposed to have cooked, she was supposed to cook 250 bags.
Yes.
She was intended to cook that food, but it's just, she said she measured the pot.
Yes.
And discover the weight they wanted. They wanted everything to be at 20,000 kilogram. So if you follow the measurement they gave, and she has to reduce the bags to 200, because she said if she adds the 200 bags, it will give her about 18,000 kilograms, that if she add it together with the weight of the pot, it's going to give her that 20,000. And it's not easy.
It's not
easy
at all.
When you hear the calculation, you think it's just a mere something you can just wake up and
it's not.
Do. It's not. She really try. I give kudos to her, and I hope Nigerian ladies and even men. I learned that men cook better. I wish in the next book, Guinness Book of Record, a man will break the record.
Oh yes, also. That would be a fantastic
but kudos to Hilda.
Yeah.
Yes.
She did well. Once again, congratulations to Hilda Bassi on her achievement. I wish you the very best on every single thing you do. In April 2025, the Interior Minister ordered investigation into Nigerian Civil Defense Corps NSCDC officers in Akure for allegedly extorting 5.2 million naira from young men traveling from Ekiti. More recently, in September 2025, a public complaint emerged regarding custom officers extorting rice from a traveler on the Shagamu Express Road. These are isolated incidents within a broader context of public complaints and concerns about extortion by various security personnel and officials in and around Akure. Extortion here, extortion here.
I'm not surprised about this, because if you look at most of the states within the border-prone areas, you get it.
Yes.
They always complain of extortion from security personnel, both the paramilitary and the military, in order not to call names.
Yes.
But they know the operatives that are operating within those areas. The only thing that needs to be done to curb this is truly, it's a shame. It's disgraceful, to hear on a public domain our Nigerian security agencies
into extortion,
involving themselves in extortion. It's uncalled for.
Very, very.
They are painting a very dark image of the Nigerian security agencies, making other foreign countries to lose confidence on our operatives.
That's true.
You're getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
So the only advice I can put to the government and those agencies responsible for all these extortion, please, there should be stricter measures. They should take disciplinary measures to punish those found involved. Because whenever incidents like this happen, you will hear them on the public domain. After some time, they die off and nothing happened. They cover up their personals and nothing will happen. Tomorrow, another person will wake up. He'll try to even do better than the first one.
That's true.
So at least, but if disciplinary measures are put in place to curb situations like this, I think before you do it, you'll think twice.
That's true.
You may stand losing your job, going to jail. Then automatically you have to think otherwise, because you have family to take care of.
Oh yes.
And so on. So it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for.
So,
but I pray that those that were involved in this extortion should be properly disciplined.
So you talked about their heads, like adding a disciplinary action to this.
Yes.
Okay. Now you see, I came across this video where a man was talking about their heads being aware of this extortion.
That is what I am saying. Once a law is being put in place,
yes,
even the boss is not above the law.
Oh,
nobody is above the law. Automatically, whatever you are doing as an agency, you are not a superpower.
Oh yes.
You get it. There are agencies that can hold you down.
That's true.
They checkmate your activities and make sure you do the right thing. And don't forget, even in those agencies, they are not all bad eggs.
Oh yes,
The good ones are there. So definitely, if you do it in this particular operation or in this particular office, there are offices that are bigger than your office.
Exactly.
So definitely, you would definitely be properly disciplined.
Wow, that's true. And we pray that all these extortion issues here and there will be fixed.
Definitely.
And we'll get a good result.
As I always said on this program, I believe that Nigeria will get it right.
Oh, yes.
I believe so.
That's our belief and that's our prayers.
Yes.
Yeah. Lives were lost as fire erupted Afriland Tower UBA branch on Broad Street, Lagos Island. On Tuesday, 16 September at around 1:38 p.m., a first fire broke out at Afriland Tower on Broad Street, a 6-story commercial building housing a branch of the United Bank of Africa, UBA, and several other businesses. The blaze sent thick smoke through the building and sadly resulted in recorded fatalities. It was confirmed by the fire and rescue service that the fire started in the basement inverter room before spreading rapidly upwards. Immediately, a massive evacuation was initiated. Eyewitnesses described chaotic scenes as occupants scrambled to safety. Some were forced to climb through windows or jump from upper floors to escape. The authorities confirmed that 9 people were rescued, while 5 others were revived after being found in critical conditions. Sadly, several deaths have been confirmed, though the exact number is still under investigations, as main cause of the incident is also under investigation. This is really, really tragic.
I first of all want to say I sympathize with the families of those that lost their beloved ones on this incident.
Yes.
You know, there has been a lot of speculations concerning the incident of this fire.
Yeah.
And if you look at Lagos, how Lagos lives, there has been a series of fire incidents in Lagos.
Yes.
You get. There was a very big and a popular church I know that was burned down. You understand?
Yes.
The Edu Market incident. All this, if you look at, there has been series of
Fire
incidents like this.
Yes.
But coming to the cause of this fire in the UBA building, I think we are not really paying attention to safety. You get it?
Yes.
Because this fire started from the inverter room. Before that fire could escalate, if had there been proper safety measures were put in place, the people were supposed to have been evacuated before then, before the fire got escalated. Because if you look at these gadgets, we just fix them. We don't monitor the way they work. Sometimes they are overloaded.
Oh, yes.
And sometimes they are not properly fixed. But in an organization like, in a very big company like the UBA, you get it. I think proper measures supposed to have been put in place, because I can remember any bank you enter, you see a lot of fire extinguishers.
Yeah,
you understand?
True. Yes.
So I don't really want to blame anybody for
Yes.
that. You get it. But I think we should be more safety cautious. You understand?
Yes.
When we have bigger buildings like this, we should also have people that are well trained to handle situations like this, to avoid future occurrences. Because if you look at properties were lost, life were lost, and a lot of things.
A lot of injuries were sustained.
You see it. So all these things will be avoided. We should not continue to behave like Nigerians, waiting for the problem to come before we tackle it. You get what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know, but you know, even the speculations, I think the UBA cleared the air. people were saying that is the UBA house in Marina that got burned. They said no. You understand? It's not this one has a lot of offices.
Yes.
It's not only the building that got burned. There's also another building that is attached to that one that also got burned. You understand?
Yes.
So truly, when we are putting so much money in investment, we should also remember to put a lot to make sure our investment are safe. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I sympathize with the families that lost their beloved ones and the losses also incurred by the UBA.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
I hope other agencies and will learn from
this. Yeah. May the soul of the late and the deceased rest in peace.
Amen.
And those who are injured, we wish them a quick recovery.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to E-Uncle Computers, your one-stop shop for reliable tech solutions. We specialize in computer sales, system repairs, software installation, formatting, loading up computers, and much more. Looking for lasting power? We got you covered. We also offer expert solar panel installation to keep you running day and night. And that's not all. We handle printer servicing, networking, photocopying, color printing, cartridge refills, and photocopier maintenance all in one place. You can visit us at Recreational Shopping Complex, Independence Way, Kaduna, or you can call us on 080-230-94528. E-Uncle Computers, trusted tech, reliable services.
Residents of Owaran-Shoki, Lagos took to the streets on Sunday to protest the weekend demolition of their homes by the state government. Armed with placards and chanting slogans, the demonstrators voiced their anger and disappointment, pledging to take back Owaran-Shoki.
Yes. Demolition has been happening in various states in the country. Even Kaduna State experienced series of demolition.
Oh yes.
But what I really believe, if you look at what they said in this very particular story,
yes,
the government don't just wake up and go to Owaran-Shoki and begin demolition. They said there has been series of meetings with stakeholders. You understand?
Yes.
And the government also claimed that most of the criminals that perpetrate their crime along the axis normally fall back to that very particular community. And they said they don't just run that demolition. They say, if you look at some of the placards, you see the pictures. There are some houses that are well painted. You understand? They look so good. But the government said they just painted those houses. There are cracks. They have cracks on them. You get it?
Yes.
They are in bad shape. So they have to remove those buildings for the safety of the public. And they said most of the demolition that took place there, they built under high tensions. You see it?
Yes.
I think a similar demolition happened in Kaduna. When you go to Kaduna, you look at taken from Abuja Junction to Sabo areas. If you remember, shops were removed.
Same thing happened in Kano State.
They said those people are living under high tension. If one high tension cut down in that community, I think they would prefer they had even left. You sure they could have been homeless for that high tension to cut in their community. But although to some extent, to some extent, I call on the government that whenever a demolition of this kind is going to take place, proper consultation should be made. You understand?
Yes.
Because there are some people in the community that when incidents like this come, they try to politicize it. You get it? Instead of them taking it to the people affected, they will run it within them.
Yeah.
And then the proper communication will not be passed to the people, the demolition
That
affected.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Those involved. So, but if they are properly educated and they properly sat down with the government to say, this is why we are doing this for you. You get it?
Yes.
Even if we don't have money, we give you some peanuts to try to relocate you to better places, because people are not animals that you just go and there are some people that when you demolish their houses, it may take them lifetime without getting any shelter on them.
But Mr. Simon, you know what? I have this mentality, okay, that whether for good or bad reasons, any place or environment is being demolished due to some reasons, I do feel bad.
Yes.
Naturally, I'll just feel hot.
Definitely. But if you look at the cases,
I'll be like, why did they even allow it at the first place?
Now, the first question people tend to ask when demolition of this kind took place is, does the government really have power to come and demolish a traditional community like this? You get it?
Yes.
Yes. Because the governor, based on the constitutional amendment that gave them powers, the governor's powers, to become landlords of their state. So if your landlord come today and said, I want to make use of the house I rented out for you.
For you, yes.
Will you say no?
Hell no, I can't.
You get it. You're just a tenant. The governor is the landlord.
That's true.
But it does not mean you should use your landlord powers and rent fire on your followers. You understand?
Yes.
There are elections. You understand?
Yes.
Coming forth. Or you feel you'll just be a governor and then throw away your political ambitions? Don't forget, you will need those people later. But I just pray we get it right. When it comes to issue of demolition, it's really pathetic. It's really pathetic. When you look at their faces, you look at the kind of people this demolition affected, you know definitely these people are in serious problem.
They're in pains.
They need intervention.
That's true.
I think I am calling on the Lagos State Governor to really look into this matter, you understand, and address it. Even if they cannot be rebuilt, but there should be a kind of circle, you understand,
yes,
he can send to the people affected, at least to put a smile on their faces, to give them a little hope in the future.
Well, that was a very beautiful one from you, Mr. Simon.
Thank you.
And I pray that we'll be alive to witness the new and the good Nigeria. You know, you always say you have a belief that one day this country will be one of the best.
That's my belief in Nigeria.
And we'll maintain our standard as the giants of Africa.
Let me tell you something. You know why I believe so much in Nigeria? Nigerians are good people.
Oh, yes.
You get it?
Yes.
And we have every resources that could pioneer us to every kind of greatness. Let me tell you, we are moving to getting leaders that will take Nigeria to a greater America. Yes, when I said a greater America, I mean a country bigger and stronger. We'll get there.
Yes, that's our belief, you know. So thank you very much for this wonderful insight, Mr. Simon. And that is all from us on Laverita TV Trending News today. So for your catchy and touchy stories from Auntie Kenny, do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel on Laverita TV Ltd. Also follow us on Adekunle Komolafe Foundation TV for your inspirational posts and videos. To donate for our forthcoming Adekunle Komolafe table tennis competition, which is coming up on the 9th to 25th of February 2026, you can visit us on www.laveritatvproductions.com, where you can donate your 2,200 naira only. And on Laverita TV Trending News, see you next time.